Hey guys, so if you watched my latest vlog, you saw that I have a huge bag filled with empties. I think this might actually be my biggest empties video yet. So I hope you guys are excited because I know empties videos are one of my favorites to watch. I really enjoy them because I feel like by the end of the product, you will really have a full-on review of what you thought about that product, how it worked for you. The first product I'm going to talk about is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze. These are tanning towelettes. I don't have any more in here, obviously, because I used them up. This is what the towel looked like when it was folded, and then of course as you unfold it, it did appear a little larger. I did think these were nice for a nice little glow. I don't think I'm going to go out and purchase these again, only because I do have other self-tanners that I prefer and that I just think give an overall better color. It does say that they're streak-free, but the only reason why I have these is because my friend bought them for herself and hated them. I finished up a shampoo. This is the Ology Sulfate-Free Volumizing Shampoo, and the scent is in grapefruit and eucalyptus. I really enjoyed this. I purchased this for about $6, which I thought was a little pricey. And then of course a week later, the shampoo went on sale for $3, but whatever, that always happens to me. But the reason why I purchased this was because it is sulfate free, it's paraben free. As I get older, I've started to realize that I'm putting a lot of chemicals into my skin and into my hair and just a lot of ingredients that really don't need to be there. So by switching to natural products, I find that my hair did get strengthened, it did appear shinier, and it really did just appear smoother and softer because I wasn't adding in all of the alcohols and all of the drying ingredients that previously damaged my hair. This was a very watery based shampoo, so I did go through it quicker than I would a typical, lathering shampoo, but overall I really liked it and I suggest you go check it out. I finished 2 makeup remover wipes. Both of them are by Pond's. Honestly, I love trying new makeup remover wipes. I just find that it's one of those things that I like experimenting with. One of the best things about being a makeup enthusiast is you're just always constantly wanting to try new things. However, a go-to brand that I always find myself going back to is Pond's. This was the Luminous Clean Towelettes. This was just a sample size that came attached to the Evening Soothe. Really liked the Evening Soothe one. They're very nice to take off your makeup at night. The scent is chamomile and white tea, so it's very relaxing and I really enjoy these. They do take off your makeup in one sweep and they don't leave my skin irritated. I'm not really sure why I included a Lush bath bomb in here because I can't show you the bath bomb to begin with, but it was a snowman bath bomb from last year's Lush holiday collection. I do really like these. Tip, if you are looking to go try out bath bombs, wait towards the end of the year because all of their holiday bath bombs are 2 for 1, which is a great deal, and that's usually when I stock up. But their bath bombs are just very soothing, very moisturizing. December was a month of lashes for me. I really enjoyed adding a pair of falsies to my holiday looks. I just felt that it really brightened up my eyes and just added a little bit of glamour to any look that I had on. False lashes are another product that I kind of feel bad for showing you towards the end because part of the reason why I want to talk about the lashes is to show you how beautiful they are. But for right now, I'm just going to have to describe them, and if you are interested, you can always look up the name and number and you can get, a nice picture of them. But these are the Red Cherries number 138. I usually like lashes a little longer, but these were really nice for thickening. These are the Ardell Fashion Lashes in 119, again in black. Very volumizing and long, which is, the 2 qualities I look for in a false lash. The Red Cherries and number 1, to be honest, don't really remember what these looked like. And then I also have a Lash Royalty pair, and this was in Gossip. I did actually like these. These were a little more wispier, almost in the sense that the lashes kind of went in different directions. It did give a little bit of a natural look, but usually if I'm wearing false lashes, I want them to be dramatic. I didn't particularly like the band on this. I felt it was a little flimsy, but the lashes itself was okay. My holy grail facial moisturizer is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. I mentioned this in my recent vlog, and I also mentioned this in my updated skincare routine. So if you have not watched that already, I'll link it down below so you can check it out. Highly recommend this stuff. It is very pricey. It's $20 for this bottle, but it really does help even out your skin. It's not oily, it doesn't make you break out, and overall it does help clear up your complexion with use. Forgot to mention this self-tanner, which is one that I find myself going back to a lot. This is the Clarins Delicious Self Tanning Cream. So it comes in a nice little bottle like this. I do like the packaging, but it is something that, you know, you have to scoop out with your hands, so that's a little annoying, but overall it's very easy to apply. I just applied in like a cream, so I'll scoop a little bit out and just kind of roll in circular motions around my body. Does not leave you streaky at all. Does have a very thick self-tanning smell, and it does take a while to dry, but overall it's a great self-tanner. A facial powder I finished up is the NYC Color Wheel. This is the Mosaic Face Powder, and I have the color Translucent Highlighter Glow. I do not use this as a highlighter. It is a mosaic powder in the sense that the powder itself is different colors, has some browns, has some peaches, has some whites. However, the sole reason why I purchased this was to use underneath my eyes, just kind of to give an illuminating effect after I apply my concealer, and I did really like it. It's a very cheap product, but definitely not in quality. I'm so upset to have used up this foundation. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin foundation, and I have it in the color Nude 40. I like this because it has an SPF of 20 and it gives the most beautiful finish ever. I am on my third bottle of this. I've repurchased it several times because I love it that much, and I would definitely go to say this is my favorite holy grail foundation that I've ever tried, and especially the best drugstore foundation that I've ever tried. This just applies so beautifully, especially with my beauty blender. I've found the key to the perfect foundation application is this and my beauty blender. I just think it gives such a beautiful, flawless finish. It hides all of my imperfections, doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup, and not once has it broke me out. I've mentioned this several times a few years back because I wore this to prom, the first prom I ever went to, and slept, and it had it on all night, went dancing, slept, nothing. No breakouts, no nothing. If you've not tried this, you are missing out. Go out right now and try it because you won't regret it at all. I kind of cheated on this product. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and I have it in neutral medium. It is just old. I've had this for a really long time. It was a nice concealer. It is very thick and it has a very good coverage, but like I said, it's just too old, so I have to throw it out. Two mascaras that I want to talk about. The first one is the Rimmel London Scandaleyes Mascara. Let me show you what the brush looks like on this one. Again, I cheated on this one. I didn't finish it up just because I did not like the product at all. It didn't do anything for my lashes, although it has a very cool brush. Doesn't do anything. I could either blame the lack of the quality on the brush or the formula. I'm not really sure, but overall I would not purchase this again, and I don't recommend you to. A repurchase is actually this Jordana Best Lash Extreme. This is just a nice black mascara. It's about $3.99 at Walgreens. Very cheap and affordable, but it does give a very nice lengthening and voluming effect. And for the price, you really can't beat it. So I actually just went out and picked up a new one. Another product that I'm really sad to see go was the Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser. This is formulated with willow bark, bearberry, and kiwi. Loved this stuff. This product came with my Clarisonic Mia, and it was to die for. It really helped cleanse my face, and it just took off all my makeup, so I definitely want to purchase the full size of this. I finished up a little body spray. This is just the Dove body spray in Reblance Palm. Came with a deodorant. Really liked it. I used it as a body spray and a room spray, but the scent is amazing. I used up a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. This is in Paris Amour. I loved this scent. Oh, I forgot to mention this little sample. This was the MAC Zoom Lash Black Lash Mascara. The lady at the MAC counter gave me a few samples of this mascara when I purchased a few products. Overall, great mascara. I'm pretty sure it was $19 when I checked online, but it is a great mascara if you have some extra bucks and you want to go out and spend it. I have two skincare samples. These are both from Skin Fitness. I've been getting a facial about 2 times a month recently. My esthetician that gives me the facial did mention that my skin is extremely dry, so she gave me these 2 different serums to try out. The first one was a hydrochloric acid, and the second one was a firming red wine serum. I really liked the firming red wine serum. It just really helped moisturize my skin, although it gave a really weird, like, glittery, gleaming effect on my skin. So it'd be like 9 o'clock at night, and I looked like I had just applied a primer and I'm prepping my skin to go out. So that was a little weird, but overall these were okay. And last but not least, I do have cheap products Again, these are the Aroma Love Candle Company candles. I mentioned these in one of my favorites videos because I loved the scents, but they just did not burn well. The wicks did not reach all the way down, and I ended up having to just toss this candle because, you know, I can't burn anymore. The wicks just simply won't light, and I don't have a Scentsy or anything to take out the wax and burn it, so that's disappointing. So that pretty much sums up my December empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments about any of the products, please feel free to comment down below or message me. Till my next video, I will see you then. Bye. Mwah.